I am the maker, inventor of our Supreme Ambient Light Rejection 12, the exotic Ambient Light Rejection 15, and the advanced Ambient Light Rejection 17 front and rear technology. Trying to grab a few things real quick, and I got to go drop my trash out outside. So I'm trying to figure out where the heck I just put my hoodie at and a few things. I was in the middle of doing a few things. And also, too, I'm going to be showing off in the next video some of the exotic paint lineup. The unicorn is going to be designed on Monday, around Monday on the unicorn. So let me go find a few things here first I need to get my hands on right now. I have to get trash out the door real quick. And then I got to be out after this to go feed my animals out back in the front of the house. It's a really busy day today. I was on earlier, well actually way earlier, showing off the new blackout cloth. So this is going to be a pre-coated blackout cloth surface. It only comes in one color, which is basically the black, as you're seeing right there. It is actually a front and rear and acoustic blackout cloth. Right now, it is, like I said, ultra short throw compatible, which I'm using right now, using an ultra short throw right there. I know that's the ultra short throw running. It's the, sorry, ultra short throw's not on. We're going to have it on. That is the long throw in the back. Running through the PS4 system in the back. Let me go over and grab me something else. All right, we'll grab that bit right there. So that's what's running through the back right now. All right, so this projection screen surface is going to be front and rear, which means, you know, you can use projectors for the front or for the rear. Now, it has one thing you cannot do. You can't use a ultra short throw projector for rear projection. You can only use it for front projection, but other than using it for rear projection, long throw, short throw, and in the front you can use ultra short throw, you can use long throw or short throw. Right now I have the long throw triggered off in the back. Later on I'll be switching that one on to also. I have the PS4 running back there, and I'll run some Netflix here. Running them both at the same time does not work. All right, so it's going to come in screen sizes of 100-inch to 120-inch, 16:9, designed to stretch over the top of your pre-existing wooden frame. Staple it down and you're done. Already recoated. It has the Ambient Light Rejection 17 already embedded into it. And that's pretty much it. So it makes it easier for my customers who do not want to paint. You don't want to paint your screen. Some people don't want to paint it. You know, some people don't want to spray it. So this makes it a lot easier for them. Now, I have people I've done business with in the past who contact me from time to time with different forms of surfaces, because they know pretty much I'm always looking for something new to spray or coat. And a fellow named John basically sent this over to me about a few days. Like I said, I don't kind of tell everybody everything that I'm doing. You know, like I said, you only know what I'm doing unless I tell you about it. But there's a lot of projects I'm working on, and I just haven't brought it to light yet. But this is something I've been working on. I'm bringing out a blackout cloth surface that's pre-coated. So, tea in the morning. Got to have my tea in the morning. So, just catching you up on that. Watch the fish for a minute. I got to do a few things real quick. And then next video, I'll be showing off the exotic paint lineups, which they're already done. I just have one more missing, and that's that unicorn. All right, let me see. What we got to do here? I got to get that trash out the door first things first. Let me throw a hoodie on, but I'm not walking outside because it's freezing. Go out there. Where are my hoodies? Oh, that's a good question, too. Where are my hoodies? Let's see. One's got to be upstairs. There you go, upstairs. Now, usually when I'm dealing with one of my business associates and they send me something my way like this, they're cool people. They're nice people do business in the past. They'll always give me the company's information. Sorry, I can't share it with you. They'll give me the company's information, and I'll just contact the company or fax them over they'll send them a couple of videos, let them know who I am, and I get a discount price. I get them by the bulk. So I know I'm going to have customers saying, well, where's your connection? No, I can't give that to you. I'm sorry. Because this is a fixed frame. This is something, not fixed frame. Sorry, this is a screen that we're going to be selling on our website. So I cannot give you that information, nor the secret to the coating. Because this is not the coating that you buy. This is a special coating that we design that's customized for our screens. So it isn't like, so I can do the same thing. It'll be the same coating. If I buy one of the screen paints, no, it won't. This is a specialized. Just like the technology we're developing on the 21 with that sun killer technology embedded into it, you can't buy that chemical. No one can get it. We're the only ones that have access to it. Not even companies, they can't even get their hands on it. So we're the only ones going to have control over that. I have no plans to basically sign any form of distributorship contracts once we start building our own screens at all whatsoever. They can only be sourced and bought through our company and our company only. And the reason why I'm doing that is because if I basically decide to get a distributorship through another company, that means, and they want to spray the screens themselves, we have to give them that formula. I'm not doing that. If they want them, they'll have to buy them through us, and they'll have to buy them already coated. So same thing with this technology right here. All right, so let me go toss out my trash, get that out the door, and then I'll switch over to the rear projection. We'll go back and forth from front to rear, back and forth. And I said before, it is ultra short though compatible, and the beautiful thing about it is it's acoustic. Acoustic, Kuna Matana. Oh, you gotta shake the Yankee out of there, shake the Yankee. All right. Should not be dragging this across the floor. Like I said, it's amazing how God works things out. Needed the surface. God bless me with the surface, bless me with the resources to be able to design and get the surface done. Yeah, God's amazing. Love the Lord. I gotta fix this thing. Let me get around to fixing it. Cold. It's really freaking cold out there today. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Out of all the paints I'm developing this week, actually not developing, we're done. Once the blue is gonna be removed. The blue 17, it's gonna be removed, it's gonna be converted. It's actually already converted. I'm gonna be doing a paint on demonstration with the new blue. Actually got a new name now, it's not even called blue anymore. But anyway, it's still blue, but it has a different name of blue. That right there. But the most fun I'm going to have is the unicorn. I can't wait to start working. I ordered some really special, crazy stuff. Lord gave me an ingredients for that. It's going to be so beautiful. I cannot wait to get that going. But anyway, now the only thing we have for the light rejection, well, actually the advanced aim light rejection 17, is the luminous, which is the black, which I'm not worried about that because next week, added to that category, we will bring out the dark slate, which is that dark gray. That stuff is beautiful. And we're going to bring out that ultra bright silver. That stuff is really amazing too. So it'll be 3 up there for that one. As for, real quick, to plug this in real quick, as for the exotics, because they have, like I said, those interesting colors to them, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the neck if I make one individually for each slot on the marketplace. So what we're going to do with the exotics, we're going to actually put them in one shopping cart. So it's going to be one shopping cart. It's going to be called that's going to be for the exotics, and you can go in and pick out what color you want. Instead of charging you an individual price, like, okay, we'll charge you more for this and more for that or more for that, whatever, because it's a different color. We're just going to put them all in one shopping cart. You pick what color you want, and you go from there. That's how we're going to do it. They'll all be under the same price. Just you can go to a color selection and pick which one you want. Now, we're not going to have every color in the rainbow in there, but we're going to have some interesting colors in there as we go along. And this makes it a lot easier for me because I don't have to overcrowd my marketplace with a whole bunch of different colors and different prices. I can just have them in one shopping cart, and you can go in there and you can pick what color you want. No matter what color you pick, that is the color. It's going to be the same price for what we charge for the 1 quart, 2 quart, or a gallon of that. Whew. Man, I have so much to do. It's a lot to do. Go wash my hands. Glad to wake up in the morning. My Lord and Savior. I tell you, man, God is amazing. I tell you how amazing He is. Near the end of the month, my bills can get a little crazy. My bills get expensive at the end of the month. My electric bill is a bit. It is a bit. But God is amazing. So I had a certain amount of money I had in my account I had to leave in there for certain expenses and so forth. I got hit. My internet went out last night. Everything shut down. My internet went out. And I'm thinking, okay, we just had a power outage about a few hours ago, and power went back on. Internet goes down. Sometimes I miss paying my bills. It happens. We're all human, all right? And it doesn't make a difference how much money you make. You miss things. It happens along the way. So I called Comcast to figure out exactly how much my internet bill was like $700. I was like, oh, $700? Because then I got all this business networking crap going on through the house and everything, and it's costly. So I didn't want to pay it, but I had to pay it because my business runs off internet. So I prayed on it. God told me to pay the bill. I paid the bill. No sooner than I paid the bill, I go back and check my account. My account hasn't dropped. The reason why it hasn't dropped because an order came in, a big order came in that actually filled that space and some. I sat there and praised my Lord. Like I said, God's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. Didn't allow me to trip or basically skip a beat through the whole entire thing. He's amazing. I put my trust more in this because of money. Money has nothing to do with it. It's just a simple fact of just waking up and just having that comfort that somebody's there for you to take care of you. It's always there for you. I love it. All right, let's get cracking, Jackson. So we got things to do today. I can't wait till Wednesday. Electrician comes in and puts in my high-powered outlet. Yeah, I can power up a monster. I got to give it a nickname. It has to have a nickname, so I give it a name. All right, so let's get started on this right here because I know you're probably anxious to see this. All right, I like this right here. I'm actually going to build my own acoustic screen. I ordered some speakers and everything. I'm going to design a nice little acoustic setup. All right, so we got right now, we got this running to the PS4. So we're on the opposite side of this right now, right there. So there's a PS4 running through right now. All right, so I can just get the menu and everything, get this thing to play right there. We go. All right. We got the PS4 running through here on this side. So let's go switch over and let's get some fish in there or some kind of display abstract art. Doesn't really make a difference. This needs something in there. Let's go grab this right here. Okay. Let me come out of this and grab something else. Let's see what we got here. We can play around with. All right, we'll use. I don't have sound running in the other room at all, period. Now, if you're using this for rear projection in your home, like I said before, do not have windows and stuff like I have in the back because my kitchen gets insanely bright. So do not have windows. There are going to be specifications in this for the blackout cloth. I don't know why you would have windows in the back if you're using this for a home theater setup and you have windows in the back. I don't know why you would have that to begin with. But as you can see, even with the windows and using that 17, you can see how bright my area is. I don't have, these are shades will cover up that right there, but I don't have any covering for the windows. There's just no point. I just cover my shade. You can see how much light's getting back here right now. And that's filtering through the screen, including the light we have up here. That's also filtering through the screen. But most people are going to be using this for rear projection screen. It's not going to have a ton of windows behind the back at all, period. So I got to build me a nice little system. I got a nice speaker. I don't need to buy a speaker. I got a freaking whatchamacallit in there. I got a freaking huge Studio Tech or some kind of speaker system I got back there I can play around with. That's the only thing. You don't want to have a bunch of windows sitting in the back. I got windows sitting back there that are pushing a lot of light. You can see the window right there pushing through. But most people are going to be using this for rear projection. They're going to have this right up against the wall, and they're going to have a projector behind the back of it, and they'll go from there. All right. Okay. So let me come over here. Let me go block this area over here. Now, also too, if you're going to be using this for rear, you want to put your projector, I think it's in, oh man, what is it? I think it's reverse, it should be reverse left or right, but it basically allows you to be able to read the lettering much better. All right, so. I don't have to cut this. Stick right around your frame. No problem whatsoever. Powering up the ultra short there right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the pre-order, the launch date on it. It's going to be on this Friday coming up. We're going to do the pre-orders probably on Monday. Monday, the pre-orders are going to be coming up. Why do we have this here? We don't need to take a survey. I love it when they give me surveys for what? Can I bounce out of this, please? No, we don't want a survey. Okay, hold on for a minute. Let's try it again.
On lamp, on chair, on mattress house.
There we go.
Thanks for saying that. Yeah, thanks for driving.
There's front projection right there. That's Mother Katie's not doing anything over this morning. There we go, much better. Like I said, when you set this up, one of the things you just saw, do not set it up when you have windows in the back, because like I said, these screens are designed to filter, to filter sound and everything else. So don't do it that way, like I just did. All right, there we go. I said before, like I said, these are acoustic surface. So, like I said, light's going to push right through this bad boy, just like if you have a projector behind the back of it. But do not want to use it when you have it in an environment with a bunch of windows in the back of it. That window light pushes through to fade the screen just like that. So anybody that ever worked with an acoustic screen is exactly, or transparent screens know what I'm talking about. All right. So this is the front projection. Let me go grab the fire stick wherever the heck I lost it. I'm starting to feel fantastic. Okey-dokey, got it. So as I said before, it's ultra short throw compatible when you're using it for front projection. Back, not ultra short throw compatible. As for what projectors can you use in the back of the screen, long throw and short throw you can use for the back of the screen. Good thing I do have a short throw projector here. And as for the front, then you can use anything else from there. Yes, it is acoustic. You can throw speakers in the back of it. Sound will travel right through it. The screen is coated with not the luminous, because the luminous is too dark. It's coated with a form of invisible kind of black technology that allows it to pull the contrast level allows it to give it better color and so forth, white levels and all that, but not too dark, where basically light won't be the transfer to it all that well. Because that luminous we make, that stuff does not, you can use it on fabric, but I really wouldn't. It's to a certain degree. It actually works better if you're using on plexiglass, PVC, stuff like that, fiberglass. That's what that stuff is mainly designed for. But not on fabric. Okay. That's got to be the birds out front. Looks like my possum may be here to stay. I'll show you pictures of that thing. I got a big old possum. It's been coming up on the porch now. He's on the security cameras last night. This is good for those of you who do not want to paint your screen or spray your screen. Just take it out of the box, you wrap it around your frame, and you're done. Why do I keep leaving the remote control in the other room? What the freak? I carry it with me and I take it with me to the next room. Just drop it off, leave it there, come back, and don't have it. Oh. I need to find me a remote control holster. That's what I need. All right, so shutting this one off. Wish that thing in the back had a blank mode on it, but it doesn't have a blank mode. Switching over to the one in the back. Whew, man, it's a lot of work for this demonstration. I'm going to go to the back, switch that one off. If I had a blank mode, it'd be easier because I can just click from blank mode on and off. All right. It's a little further because I've done all these already pretty much. Yep, been here, done it already. Let's find something else. Let's go with let me see, search. Let's go with clear 4K. Just going to be basic 4K demonstrations. Right. Very nice. Okay. trying to get all this done. I have so much to do today. It's not even funny. I'm going to have to come back in and show off the exotics next. And it's from the rear projection from the back. Let me have sound. I cut that one off. The speakers up from that one in the back. So I'll be taking this screen and I will be building me a little acoustic theater system. That's what I'm going to be using with this screen right here. I might use the bigger speakers in the back, or I just might order me a surround sound system to put on the back of this for display. And the ultra short those off. That is the projector sitting behind the back of the screen. I said before, when you're using this, just want to make sure you don't have any windows behind the back view, because this screen is transparent. This is a front and rear acoustic projection screen, and you don't want to have windows behind the back of it because it would have faded the image. As you can see, the image was actually pulling up quite well, even with all the light behind it. But like I said, to optimize it, the best out of it, you don't have to use it in a dark environment. As you can see, I'm not in a dark environment. I just have my windows in the back covered up, but my kitchen's quite bright. My lights are on in my kitchen, and my lights are on in here, and it's not affecting the screen at all, period. Just I'm going to have window light filtering through it. As you can see by my kitchen is extremely bright. All right, with that being said, I think I'll switch that, turn that one off in the back, because I got to bring that one up here anyway to work. Turn that one off. Oh, I should turn up on PS4. I'll turn up the hard way. But you is kind of in the front. I was wondering if I have it on me or if it's not in the front. It is in the front. Close that one out and let's bring it the same thing back in the front. Turn it, same thing back with the ultra short though, right back. So just did it from the rear, now I'm hitting it from the front. We'll disconnect my projector, bring it up here. Ready to work. Contact some of my friends and figure out why do all they texting me so much? Like, really? I send them good mornings. When I get good morning, everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Really? And they're on my my YouTube account, so the notifications pop knowing I'm online. We'll have a conversation about that today. My message is enough. I'm trying to be grateful here, but good God, just all you have to do is just say good morning back and we're done. All right. We all have those people, don't we? Give them one good morning and they write your book. All right, we're done here. There it is. There is the acoustic blackout cloth. So I'm going to build myself a nice little setup with that right there. I already ordered, I went on to the company, did a bulk order that'll be coming in. So that way I'll have enough of them because I just want to make sure how fast with the shipping time, how fast I can get them in. How many does he have? How fast can he process them? He fabricates that surface, so he doesn't buy from anybody else, which is good. That's why I love my friends who give me hookups from time to time because they're dealing with companies that fabricate their own merchandise, and this is good because that means I don't have to wait for him to go through a third-party support or whatever, and I have to wait for my customers. Got to sit wait for it to get there. No, this guy actually has a factory where he fabricates all this stuff at. So that's good. So that means I can get in as much as I want. Now, as for the sizes and stuff, now he's only fabricating 100 to 120 inches. I'm sorry, that's what it is. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. With that being said, I am going to, once my bulk gets here, my order gets here, that'll be enough. And then we're going to do the pre-orders on Monday, and then we'll do orders on on orders will ship out on Friday. I'm only ordering a certain amount, just to let you know. I'm not going to have like thousands of them in there. I'm only order a certain amount. Those are the ones only for pre-orders only. All right, gotta go. Thank you all for your time, and God bless. I'll be on in about a few minutes because I still have to talk about the exotic paint lineups, the new labels, and the unicorn that's going to be coming out really soon. And right now I'm about to paint the new blue right there. All right, go, and God bless. Let me see my people.